Time and temperature affect just about everything, including the flavor of dinner. If these fish aren't kept cold, they won't be fit to eat. Now there's an easy way to track their temperature. If you deal with perishables or any temperature-sensitive product, you need to know about the Thermocron iButton. This is a Thermocron iButton. Inside the durable stainless steel armor is a single chip that combines a digital clock, calendar, thermometer, and memory storage. The Thermocron will escort these fish from the time they're first caught until you buy them at the fish market, measuring temperature all the way so that you get the benefits of quality control. Using a PC or handheld computer, you give the Thermocron its mission instructions with a simple touch. Free software is downloadable from the iButton.com website. You select time parameters, mission start delay, alarm options, temperature sample rate, rollover option. The iButton has been programmed to monitor the temperature of the shipment of produce. Simply touch a handheld probe or palm top to the iButton, and you can instantly gather all the tracking data. This shipment of produce is headed 1,500 miles north. Everybody in the supply chain, the distributor, the shipper, the grocer, wants to make sure that it's kept fresh. Throughout the long haul, the Thermocron will track the temperature and record the dates and times the temperature changes. At the end of the line, the entire record can be instantly downloaded with a touch. Data from the Thermocron can be displayed as a time and temperature graph, or as a histogram. Both display options are always available. The histogram shows how many times the temperature was recorded within buckets or ranges of 2-degree increments. For example, you can verify at a glance that the temperature in this crate has stayed within the -2 to +1 degree Celsius range. Use the histogram to measure the frequency of thermal events rather than specific times of occurrence. For example, if this bag of blood is exposed to high temperatures for too long, the blood becomes unstable. You care if thermal exposure has taken place. You care much less when it might have happened. A histogram readout gives you the information you need at a glance. The Thermocron iButton is part of a network of roaming one-wire data carriers we call the One-Wire Net. It is a network for the disconnected user that distributes and collects information about its attached object. The data rides free with the object for on-the-spot availability. When it is convenient, it synchronizes with an online server so the data is accessible from any web browser. Each networked iButton has a globally unique digital address that can be registered to an object to track its thermal history over the Internet or on an intranet. And because the chip is housed inside the iButton's tough armor, it can withstand the very harshest environments, including water, mud, contaminants, temperature extremes, and rough handling. The Thermocron can monitor any environment within the industrial temperature range, in refrigeration units, on temperature-sensitive chemical containers, in trucks. The Thermocron iButton, rugged, easy to use, and reusable with a 10-year life. Another fresh idea from Dallas Semiconductor.